What's up with it, everybody? It's your girl Erica, and today's thesis topic is being real. Now, let me just throw a disclaimer out there. I am not the being real police. I am not the, lawmaker of being real. This is just what I've come to an understanding in my ideology and what I believe is being real. And I just want to share that with you all and see y'all's opinions and, comment below and let me know what you think. But before y'all do any of that, please follow, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Show your girl love because this is all love, okay? So I basically wrote down 6 things that I think are key steps in, you know what I'm saying? Like showing your realness and showing yourself to be someone of value and being able to know how to surround yourself of other people with like minds and of value. You know what I'm saying? Just to put that out there, a lot of people don't understand that being is energy, and you want to make sure that you are vibrating and moving around with people on the same frequency as you, people having the same vibrations as you. Because I promise, if people throw you off, it's not you tripping, it's you feeling that this person is not on your axis. Y'all got to be on the same axis, rotating around the sun together. I know I have a lot of um, astrology type of um, metaphors, but honestly, I'm kind of into like the solar system and how the universe works and things like that. It's like one of my favorite shows on Discovery, by the way. Anyways, getting right into it. Number one is always be quick to listen, okay? You may find people that, as soon as, y'all are talking or engaging in conversation and within the conversation or within y'all conversing, shall I say, uh, everybody's cutting each other off. You can't really talk, It's because people aren't quick to listen, really hear that person out as they're engaging in you or trusting you and talking to you. Really dissect what they're talking to you about and take it in what they're saying to you. You know what I'm saying? I know whenever people are talking to me and really talking to me about life situations or what should they do, or talking to me about what they want to wear and all this stuff, I have to listen to them verbatim to really understand what they want or what's going on with them and kind of put myself into their shoes. And that goes into number two, which is never judge. You want to make sure that you have an empathetic type of energy when being real, just because you want to be able to, you know understand how they feel. But I will say, with not judging, you have to be careful with being empathetic when not judging, because you could end up taking on their energy and what they're going through and really putting yourself into their shoes to where you start to feel their momentum and you can start being affected in your everyday life. So I will say firsthand is be very careful when you are not being judgmental and when you are being very empathetic, because you could end up, kind of getting off your access by taking on other people's burdens on how they feel and what they're going through. Okay? And number three is formulate whether a person's energy is for you naturally or against you naturally. Okay? Like I said in the beginning, in the disclaimer, you'll know if somebody's for you. You'll know if somebody's energy is not for you. How you feel whenever someone is, informing you about something, or how you feel when someone is, receiving what you say to them. If they give you an energy like they didn't receive it, or if they give you an energy like they're making you feel uncomfortable by what they're informing you about, you naturally know to remove yourself, or they may naturally remove themselves. And that goes into number four. Be able to reject and be able to take rejection. Okay, I know that sounds crazy. A lot of people, whenever they get rejected, they are like, oh, no, they didn't, da, 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 or they're feeling like, man, fuck that bill, or whatever it is. Excuse my language, but I'm just being honest. Okay, like, be able to reject and be able to take rejection. It is what it is. When you a real person, it cannot phase you. When you know yourself, when you know who you deeply are, when you have an understanding of self, somebody can tell you something that you may not agree with, and somebody may feel like they don't want to be around you anymore, and you have to be able to either know to move around or be able to take it when somebody moves around from you. Don't harbor in any type of feeling that anyone gives you. Now, there are ways within being real whenever you know that you have a loyalty towards somebody, if you want to work something out or not, you know. It's cool to work things out. It's cool to know, you know, okay, I didn't like the way this happened or how this was approached. So I would like us to have a conversation and talk about it and get through it, you know? But you have to be on that same wavelength with somebody. You have to be on that same type of frequency, understanding that, you know what, we're coming to a common ground because at the end of the day, we love each other and we know that we're in each other's lives because we work well together. You understand? So that goes into number 6. Trust yourself in all of your decisions. In every decision that you make, in everything that you do, whoever you're hanging around, whoever you choose to be, you know, whatever dream you have, wherever your destiny's path is leading you, trust every decision, whether they're good or bad, they all lead to the same destination. So never give up on where you're trying to go, what you're trying to do, and always understand anybody that is for you will be for you. Anybody that is against you, they will make their way out, and you allow that to progress and happen. Okay, now those are just 6 things I think are keys to just being real, being true. And when I say being real, being true to yourself, you know, putting yourself first, knowing that, you know what, I'm making key decisions to keep these people in my life. I'm making key decisions to put this energy in my life, whether it be a new job, whether it be a new trade, whether it be a new type of energy that you're trying to put yourself around within, you know, becoming a business owner or whatever the case may be. Trust yourself and trust where you're going. But make sure you make those decisions in moderation, because life is always a learning lesson. You're not going to know it all by tomorrow. Okay, that's just what it is. You're not, you know, and I know I'm not. I'm just letting y'all know what I've been learning thus far, and I just wanted to share it with you all. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe, and tell me what you think. I love y'all. Keep God first.